Okay, so there's a tournament tomorrow that I just kind of found out about that I suddenly was able to go to that I couldn't before. So I can't decide what army to use, so I wrote up a list. These top groups are ones I own that I have enough points for. It's 1,500. And these ones here below it are the ones I don't own, but that my friends have that I could probably use. And 10 is I pick an army that I own, 11 is I pick an army I don't own, and 12 is reroll. So just can't decide what army to use. So 11, yeah, I pick an army that I don't own. Well, I guess if I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, this is the list I'm bringing. I am playing Witch Hunters today.
But then I thought, here, you're dropping a drop pod. I do this. So I did Graveyard Earth because that's the color underneath that would come out. So what'd you guys bring? How you doing?
Pretty much all of the striking army here.
My codex.
The other two guys that were supposed to show up that were going to bring more playing. Yes.
Computer.
I have 4 of them so far. I'm working on getting the others in.
Okay.
And we avoided one issue already.
Yay.
Incorrect point calculation for an upgrade. And got it corrected before the tournament.
Yay!
Yes.
All right, well, I consider before the tournament, right up to the point where you're getting ready to do your first turn on the first game.
Yep.
Okay. So, guys, if you have your army lists.
Alright, this is just doing a quick thing at the beginning and the end of the game. It's just Witch Hunters versus Eldar. I've just got my stuff here, squads on foot, Exorcist, and he's deployed the Wave Serpent, a few units, Dark Reapers, and he's got some in reserve. So I'm just going to seize initiative. Hopefully he's going first. Spearhead Annihilation. Nope. So go ahead. Alright, there's just some random shootings and redeployment, and I got extremely lucky with saves on these. I made a whole ton of 5s and 6s. I used my Litanies of Faith on them, and both the Exorcist shoot and killed the Wave Serpent there and 2 guys. So that's pretty much all that's happened. It's pretty uneventful. We're both short-range armies, so that's pretty much it. This round, I got the Wave Serpent in, Dire Avengers, did some shooting. The Scorpions moved up and ran 6. Most thing, I lost, I think, 4 of these. I got a total of 7 shots through with these into his Fire Prism. Didn't get a single 4+ with 7 of them, so that thing's still roaming free. And didn't get any more reserves in this turn, so going to top of 3 now. Alright, this round, 2 Meltas in there, took off a weapon, and the Exorcist killed it.
Just shooting these two at.
Alright, you got the Falcon in this round. Messed a bunch of them up last turn. I assaulted, Guardians are falling back. You can pretty much get the idea what's happening, and I killed 2 Dire Avengers.
This is Pulsar.
Alright, this round, both Exorcists shot, 1 glance on there, made his 5+ cover. These guys here moved up, they were out of range, but the 2 Stormbolters killed 2 of the Dire Avengers, and he held. I burnt my Combi Flamer from in here, and my last Combi Flamer from this squad, I had 2 in there, and killed all of the Pathfinders, and they just moved and ran, so Eldrad's getting out, looks like. He's going to kill me. So that's pretty much it. Alright, here's how this game ended here. Bottom of 4. I did wipe them all out. Basically, I got extremely lucky with this squad. They were up here, they got shot to crap by a bunch of Dire Avengers with Bladestorm and Eldrad, and they were about to get charged, which would be pretty painful. And they actually failed their leadership and fell out of range of combat, but then they failed again the next turn and failed their faith. But so that was extremely lucky that they fell back. And over here, I mean, just the number is all bad. The number of Meltas in that just was, and I AP1'd on 6s to wound with both squads, and I rolled a ton of 6s. It was just, I was rolling extremely well this game. So Exorcist did barely manage to kill that despite the hollow field. So, and charged the cannons to kill the Dire Avenger, but it was pretty good game. It was extremely good saves on my part with the faith and everything. Okay, so as you probably saw, that was round 1 there. So it was my Witch Hunters versus Eldar. Went pretty smoothly. It was kill point, spearhead, so I was able to kind of get up there right in his face, but I had enough room going back diagonally to keep my Exorcist back, so it wasn't too bad of a match. As you can see, I tabled turn 4, so he definitely was a really good sport. He was fun to play against, so yeah, that's pretty much round 1. Round 2 should be coming up shortly, and you get to see who I face for that.